Hey, it's Ayla from Her Campus CAU, and today I'm going to be giving you guys reasons why you should come to an HBCU. My first and probably most important reason why you should come to an HBCU is one, for the culture. I feel like you can't get this culture anywhere else, and I know everybody's like, oh, like go to the HBCU for the HBCU experience, but I feel like it's really about the culture. I've learned like a lot of stuff since I got here, not just like educational wise. Like I've learned like a lot about like me, things that I've learned like about myself and like other black people, and I just like really I haven't appreciated being black as much as I have since I've gone to an HBCU. Like every day I wake up and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so glad I'm black, because it's just, you like appreciate like your culture more if you come to an HBCU. So that's like the #1 reason why I chose to go to an HBCU, is because now I get to be around more black people. And like I've grown up around white people my whole life, so like this is just like, it was like a new experience for me, but I'm glad that I like am here, you know? The difference between PWIs and HBCUs is that in PWIs it's like a bunch of people, like a whole bunch, like usually a melting pot, more white people, but like it's a bunch of people. And I feel like at HBCUs it's like not as many people, so like with the whole class sizes thing, like you get to know your professors more, and like it's like more, I feel like, personal than like a PWI could be. So I feel like that's another reason why I should come to an HBCU, because like the classes are smaller and like you'll get to know more people, and like I don't know, I feel like I know like a lot of people here. I feel like I know more people here than I did like at my high school, and it's just because like I don't know, that's another reason. Like there's like everyone's friendly, like it's very friendly out here. So yeah, I know more people here than I did at my high school. Like in high school I walk around and be like, who is this person? But here like I'm like, hey, like I say hi to everyone, like everyone says hi to me. Like it's just, I don't know, it's just more personal here. I feel like because I go to an HBCU, we get a lot of support from like different places, like different communities and like different, you know, like organizations come and they always support HBCUs. A lot of the time like you don't even know like who the organizations are at a PWI and like where your money's coming from. Like a lot of the time like I know organizations that come and support HBCUs, so I feel like you get to know like more people out of like the community and stuff like that. And then also another thing about HBCUs is they're like very diverse. Like not only, of course you're just gonna have black people, but here like we have people from like Saudi Arabia, and like there's also Mexican people here. Like it's just like, I feel like it's very diverse, and like it's not, everybody's not African American here. Like we have people from the islands, we have like actual African people, like it's a like big melting pot of just like brown people. And honestly I love that. I love that so much. And of course there's your occasional like white people here and there, but like they're cool, they're really cool. So I feel like with like going to an HBCU, I feel like they like work with like African students. I feel like a lot of the time at PWIs it's like for white people, like the curricular is for white people. It's like a little different, I don't know, like the whole like test scoring thing when they're like whites and Asians score higher than black people. I feel like because of that, like in that whole stereotype or whatever, like we get taught like a different way. I don't know, it's like hard to explain. Like we need to come to an HBCU to see what I'm talking about. I feel like we get taught a different way than like white people get taught. I don't know if that like makes sense, but I feel like how we get taught is tailored around like how we learn, if that makes sense. Another reason you should come to an HBCU is for the homecomings. I mean, that's not like a great reason why to come, but that's a reason. And homecomings are so much fun. Like alumni come, and it's just like a big celebration of like coming to the school and like what it means to be at your school. Like right now it's Spellhouse homecoming, so like it's just a bunch of like fun activities. And I feel like it's not gonna be as good if you were to go to a PWI. Like, oh yeah, they have homecoming, but who are they gonna bring? Like Zed? Like hello, Spellhouse is bringing Young Thug. Which one would you rather see? And then my last reason that I have to go to an HBCU is because there's great networking opportunities. So like I feel like a lot of like famous black people do come to HBCUs in like hopes to find students that they can mentor or like stuff like that. And we have like a lot of, especially in Atlanta, like there's a lot of opportunities for like young black people who are in college lots of people come and recruit from like schools and things, so I feel like it's very easy to get like a job out here. It's like you get different opportunities that you're not gonna usually get at like a bigger school or PWI school. Like you're just not gonna get that like type of networking experience that you'll get here. That's all my reasons for why you guys should come to an HBCU. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you give a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.